The sun had barely risen over the plains of Kadesh, casting long shadows over the riverbanks, when Ramses II, pharaoh of Egypt, stood atop his chariot. The scent of dust and sand clung to the air, mingled with the metallic tang of anticipation. He could feel the rhythm of his heart matching the beat of the drums, signaling the march of his 4 divisions, Amun, Ra, Ptah, and Set, stretching like a living cord across the plains. Ramses surveyed the terrain. Kadesh was more than a city. It was a gate to Canaan and the buffer between his empire and the Hittites to the north. Victory here would secure Egypt's dominance for generations. Yet even as his eyes swept the horizon, he could not see the danger lurking behind the hills, a Hittite army larger and more prepared than anyone had warned. Without warning, the Hittites poured down from the hills, a flood of chariots glinting in the sun. Horses screamed and warriors shouted, banners snapping in the wind. Ramses' Amun division was caught off guard. Confusion rippled through his ranks. He could hear the clash of bronze and the screams of men over the din of hooves. His forces were in danger of being encircled. Ramses gripped the reins of his chariot, heart pounding. Around him, arrows whistled like deadly birds. He saw a gap in the Hittite lines, a momentary weakness. With a roar that carried over the battlefield, he urged his charioteers forward, cutting through the chaos. Personal valor became the shield of his army. His presence steadied wavering troops. Hours passed in a haze of dust, clashing spears, and the thunder of thousands of hooves. The Hittites pressed hard, but the Egyptians, bolstered by Ramses' leadership, managed to regroup. Reinforcements from the Ra and Ptah divisions arrived just in time, striking the Hittite flanks. The tide of the battle wavered back and forth, neither side able to claim a decisive victory. As dusk fell, the plains were strewn with the remnants of the day's fury. Broken chariots, discarded weapons, and the weary bodies of soldiers. Ramses surveyed the field, pride and relief mingling in his chest. He had survived the ambush, and Egypt still held Kadesh. In the years that followed, Ramses would inscribe the events on temple walls, magnifying his courage, painting himself as the godlike savior of his people. Yet both Pharaoh and Hittite king knew the truth. The battle had ended in stalemate. It would take diplomacy, not swords, to bring lasting peace. And so, the first great treaty between Egypt and the Hittites was forged, a fragile bond written in clay and ink, securing the lands they had fought so fiercely to control. But the memory of Kadesh, the chaos, the fear, the thunder of chariots, would live on in legend, a testament to courage, strategy, and the brutal reality of war.